I kept seeing something flash across the screen every time while I was setting up the stream. Okay, what the hell was that? Come on, show it again, you son bitch. Anyway, hey there, folks. As far as you're concerned, my name is Freak with a Pen, and this is the Whatever Wednesday stream, and we are playing Alan Wake 2. You know, we actually played the first Alan Wake game last year for Halloween as the Throwback Thursday stream, I believe. So it's interesting to come back to the series. Especially since, frankly, I didn't ever think we'd get another Alan Wake game. Anyway. Really, guys? I haven't even gotten into the actual game yet, and you're fucking trying to sell me DLC. It's fine. It's whatever. Any schwoozle. New game. You know what, we're just gonna play on story so I don't get my ass kicked and I'm just completely embarrassed. Hey, Happy, thank you for dropping the link in the chat.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations.
And thank you for sending the link to the Discord server. Speaking of which, Discord server, shameless plug. So apparently a lot more of the cutscenes are supposed to be in live action in this game.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
I do it all.
And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive.
So apparently a big part of the story of this game involves Mr. Scratch. And a lot of the story came from a lot of stuff. It evolves off of stuff that happened in Alan Wake American Nightmare, which you may have noticed I didn't play on stream. Mainly because it never came to a fucking console I had. What the actual... I'm fine. I'm not angry. I don't mind those as long as I'm helpful. I mean, you really are happy. You really are. And I thank you. Why am I a balding, naked fat man? I don't mean in general, I mean in the game. Also, I'm not naked. As far as you know. No, don't go. Help me, for God's sakes!
Where'd he go?
Okay, that's a sentence I did not expect to hear. Seriously though, why is the first bit of gameplay me as some random bald naked dude? I don't know if I've ever experienced a colder open. Fuck you, game. We just had a jump scare. Man! Oh, thank you for the likes, Happy. Yeah, no, let's head towards the thing that's growling. Oh, yes, that's... What a fantastic sprint. Now I'm cooking with gas. Full steam ahead, baby. So this guy's dead, right? Maybe I can run past them? Oh, nope. Hold on. I was playing Hemingway? Like, the famous writer? The fuck?
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. What the fuck?
I'm deeply confused. Again, maybe I would understand what was going on if I played Alan Wake's American Nightmare, but again, that didn't come out to a console I owned. Despite the fact that we got Alan Wake and Alan Wake, despite the fact that we got Alan Wake Remastered, and Alan Wake 2, there is still no way that I can play Alan Wake American Nightmare. What the fuck? Like, I knew that Wake in 2 was gonna come on screen, but just having the name Alan across the screen was funny to me.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Is that our wife?
God, Mom, it's not your fault. People get
Did
over
we
it.
have a babu?
What happened?
Just
Did we have a bebe?
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here.
Oh, no.
Mom, it's so good.
no spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom.
Oh, no, wait. Mr. Scratch.
And say hi
Mr. Scratch was supposed to take our place in the real... Oh, God.
Logan.
Did our wife have a baby with Mr. Scratch?
Bye, kiddo.
Oh, I was making a lot of assumptions. That's not even our wife.
Logan thinks
It's some random...
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Holy fuck mothering shit. That's the dude that, that did the face for,
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns
Oh, God, I can't remember the name. Max Payne!
Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take
I was about to make a joke about him being the G-Man, but he's literally fucking Max Payne.
Okay. Any words of advice?
nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Oh, God. I wonder if this game has any references to Control.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Return 1. Invitation! Anyway, at least now I'm not a bald fat guy. Bald faked, naked fat guy. Nightmare territory.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
How do I... Oh, there we go. I had to press down the left side of the control pad. That's one of the reasons I really wish they had just kept the select button. Where'd Max Payne go? Ah, there he is.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner.
Saga Anderson.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Deputy Jesus Christ. Fucking names of people in this town.
my partner Thornton, down at the crime scene.
Welcome, folks. Welcome.
He's
How y'all
not
doing
what you
tonight?
Call the sharpest axe in the shed.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
All right, let's get into that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but you know, inside.
I swear to God, this reads like there was a fucking murder at the Possum Lodge. For those of you who get that reference, you're awesome.
there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Tell him I'm here, waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
So you just changed the name of the okay.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking.
Oh my god, like these real ass images. Oh, it's so cool. The victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Dentist stab wound, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Found in Cauldron Lake, 2018, some organs missing. Predation, state of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Found 2 weeks ago, Perry Wolf, store owner, bruising heart moved, strange tattoos. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. Victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. Bruising on wrists and legs. Deep gash in the chest. Heart missing. All bodies experienced bloating. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Lovely. Previous murders. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connection will help us search for the killer. Oh my. Anything else I can do around here? Hey, TV, I'll sit down and watch some TV. In my brain place. Make myself some tea. So I'm guessing that the way I leave is through the door.
I see you're
Welcome, folks. Welcome. How y'all doing tonight?
Let's head down a hill to the crime scene.
So I'm just standing there staring off into space when I go into the Mind Palace. So basically, it's like how we explain what happens when I'm in the Velvet Room in the Persona games. Cool.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am.
I'm much better at being a hard-boiled cop whose family has just been murdered by the mob.
You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
I will never get over the fact that it's just straight up the guy who was the face model for Max Payne in the first two games.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Do a diving jump. Do it. You coward. By the way, I love the GIF that I found for today's stream. Just the fucking Alan Wake dancing. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all of its inverted glory. Ah, so it's the upside down. Anyway, how are I forgot to ask. How was your day? Happy? And how was the day of anyone in chat?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
What a very odd way to describe someplace.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
What is going on with his legs?
Next coffee's on me.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Wouldn't it be weird if we just played this entire game and we never or wouldn't it be weird if I get through the entire stream without actually being Alan Wake at any point?
Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Oh no, that was just a reflection of light. I thought I saw something to pick up.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. We didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
I mean, certainly got fucked up.
Body is positioned on the table.
Oh, I did not realize you could just straight up see a schmeenus.
body turns up just as we
Okay,
arrive
just
in
it
town.
places it on its own. Good.
Coincidence?
Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings. We're here to investigate. When Akeem just place will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the case board in your goals. Also, am I wearing the... Okay, I am wearing the sweater that I am in the mine place. Yeah, I'm trying to examine the corpse without getting in trouble for having a dead dude's Huang just right on the screen. Oh boy.
Start by inspecting the body, Anderson.
There we go, finally. Look, I'm trying my best here.
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Yeah, I was trying to put down the damn picture. If you...
Strapped by the
okay.
wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The closer result helped in question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance in the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Investigate the crime scene, learn about the victim, learn about more about the killers. I was about to say
Who killed him?
I wish I could just leave the mine place, but I didn't see the thing in the corner.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Okay. Alright, Deputy Fife.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word
Wait.
about him since. Huh. Until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yeah.
Guy from the first game?
We knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Why is he bald now? Well, I mean, it's been 13 years.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
What do you think, Officer Max Payne?
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times in Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
I wonder if he ever mentioned to the guy that he looks exactly like the dude who did the face modeling for Max Payne. It's so... Because... Okay. So the actor who did the face for Max Payne and this guy exist in the same universe. Because in the first game, Alan Wake did an interview... or did a talk show where the guy before him was the guy who did the face for Max Payne. It's so weird. So he's been missing since 2010?
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
Same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
What happened after he got fired?
What happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
So wait, he wasn't actually an agent
I think that's everything.
anymore
For now, at least.
during the first game?
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Victim ID'd Robert Nightingale, former FBI agent, mental state questionable at time of disappearance. Thornton, victim is Robert Nightingale, last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago. Casey Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him. How does the deputy know that he was Robert Nightingale? He was an FBI guy that just showed up in Bright Falls one day 13 years ago. How do you remember that, dude? Suspicious. Multiple sets of footprints. Lots of activity here. It's unlikely our killer was working alone. Heavy blood spatter on table. Oh, this might actually be for Oh no, that is for the killers. Okay.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Welcome, folks. Welcome. How y'all doing? Premeditated or spontaneous? It's got to be premeditated. Looks new, brought by the killers. Why to mount a camera? Weird snuff film. Cooler and beer bottles left nearby.
They planned for the murder to happen here.
Yeah.
Passing the time with equipment.
Hey, Sheeta.
They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been
How dare you,
missing
good
for
sir.
13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Ritual murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Doing pretty good, Ashita. I did a lot of shopping with my mom, so I got outside for once. Oh no, the outside. Be safe.
This wasn't some random
Not
act
the
of
outside.
violence.
That's where people are.
Ritual. A Nightingale a component.
And the sun.
Person. More like a container for something. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Oh, so is this... Was this a woman you met in American Nightmare? Again, I don't know. I didn't get to play that. I like the middle. No hot, no cold.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
So...
Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
So are all of the victims people that the darkness killed in the first game? Is that what it is? Oh, hopefully we don't find Barry's dead body. No, not Barry. Oh, I still have to...
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mug. Oh, that is an awesome mug. I'm sorry, what else do I do?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why? Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Oh. The cult is trying to get whatever the darkness is. And it thinks that if it tears out like the heart of the people that the darkness took over, we're only like in the first 10 minutes of this game and I'm already trying to... I feel like Nightingale came from the lake, but why now, after 13 years? Where's he been? In the lake. Okay, let's go check out the... No?
The
Yeah,
lake is
let's go
connected
check out
to
the lake.
Nightingale somehow.
There we go. What the hell?
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Welcome, folks, welcome.
Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
And avoid looking at the dead guy's schminus.
Wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of Al murder.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Jeez,
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Yo, Casey, how the fuck did you miss this? So, I have a question for you, sir. What's up? Oh, is that a bit of the manuscript?
Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
Why is the paper undulating?
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he...
What superhero do you feel has more jobber villains? That depends on how you define a jobber.
dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page. If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
I thought it was a son. Didn't she mention it was a son in the...
Mom
I don't
might
know.
be gone. But whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page. The first page that they had found. Not the last. The first in terrifying depths. Secret truths trembled on the threshold. These words felt like was a mess. They were here.
That was weird.
With them. How could they not accept the sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone like Condiment King is a jobber. Well, you know, actually, Batman might have the most jobbery supervillains. I mean, okay, when I say that, I mean he has the largest number of villains that are kind of jobbers. I don't mean all of his villains are jobbers. Obviously not. He's got great classic villains. But he's also got shit like Crazy Quilt, and Polka Dot Man, and Condiment King, and, let's be honest, the Mad Hatter, and Calendar Man, and Mr. Pig, and there's so fucking many. There's so many fucking Batman villains that people do not know, who are just kind of fucking lame, that we aren't going to know about until James Gunn decides he wants to use all of them for a Batman movie, because he loves obscure as fuck characters. No, I'm trying to look at the thing on the wall. Damn it. Why'd they have to put it such an awkward... There we go.
Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Do we have anything new for the case board? Yes, we do. Footprints emerging from under the rock. I have to assume that that's
Think.
Oh wait, that's where the victim's from. What? He walked through a boulder? Doesn't make sense.
Sure. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
So the reason I thought of that question is because watching a video of X-Men villains. Yeah. X-Men also has a bunch of jobber villains, mainly due to the fact that, a mutant power could be fucking anything. And for that matter, they don't only fight mutants. Yeah, the majority of the people the X-Men fight are mutants, but they also have fought aliens. And I mean, one of their most famous villains, Juggernaut, is not a mutant. No matter how many times they keep trying to make him a mutant in the movies, he's not a mutant. He's a warlock. And everyone that appears was a tough villain until you get to Toad or Striker. Yeah. Juggernaut is a mystic villain. Exactly. Juggernaut does not get his powers from the X gene. He gets his powers from a magical stone slab that had inscriptions on it that basically made him the vessel for an ancient god in Marvel Universe known as Sidorak, who's basically a elder god of kinetic force.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
So we're just gonna reach into this dude's chest? Great, another dead guy schmeedus I'm gonna have to censor.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Can I not? What the fuck else am I gonna do here then? Oh, now I've got this. Nightingale has something hidden inside it. Am I really gonna have to put this down before I...
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
It was a video of top 100 X-Men villains. Oh god, who got the bottom rung?
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body.
Like, bro, we were right in front of you. You just didn't hear that? What the fuck?
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh god, it's fucking Deerfest again.
At the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Why the fuck would you people want to have Deerfest again, considering all the shit that went down during the Deerfest in the first game?
Talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Oh, no order. He started the video with 10 heavy hitters. Ah, fair enough. But, like, who got rated the lowest?
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside.
I was about to say, does it?
Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they've seen much stuff this gruesome.
Fucking Fife and Gumble down there.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Oh. I'll check to see who's at the end. Our partner actually is Alex Casey, isn't he? He's the character from the books and has escaped from. Alright, I can see it. We're all in this together. Have a heroic day. What? 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 Are there RPG elements to this game? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Wait, are manuscript scraps a usable resource and not like a puzzle I have to put together to... That's weird.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible. Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Weird. Anyway. Pred X was at the end. I have no idea who the fuck that is.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
It was a creature striker mate. Ah, let me see. I'm guessing the Executioner was on there at some point.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Also, probably the FOH. Which are just, you know...
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Where is that one alien race that, that one of the,
Swing by the lodge to get anything from the
kids
shop.
at the Xavier Institute is from?
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
And the reason he's there is because his because the mutation that he has is empathy.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hi there.
What in the name?
Coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much have you had?
What the
Not enough. That's
fuck?
how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now. Jesus, Charlie.
Don't do crack, kids.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Can I talk? No? Alright. Are they supposed to be thermoses? Is that what it is?
Come to Coffee World. The thrills never end and the coffee never stops pouring.
Also, your costumes are not for whatever the hell this Coffee World thing is. It says "Oh Dear Cafe" on your for fuck's sake.
Oh dear. Cute.
We'll be the belle of the ball at this year's Beer Fest. Just a few more days. Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Is that the fuck I think it is? I don't know his fucking name, but I think that it starts Magneto, Apocalypse, Mr. Sinister, Dark Phoenix, Sentinels, Juggernaut, Mystique, Sabretooth. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan
Welcome,
Thorpe
folks,
still
welcome.
on about that? No, the bookers don't strike
Still,
me as
you're just
perfect.
checking Switch Online
decide
mode stuff.
yourself.
No problem. No problem.
They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Calder Lake was fast.
Why am I able to hear them better in here than I was up there?
2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Hey,
Jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. I am as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on.
Exactly why I hate small towns. Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Ah, there they are.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Alright. Also, I now know what game I'll stream first. Paper Mario. Ooh, nice! That'll be fun. But see my point with heroes, with jobbers, when you deal with things like them. I mean, look, the truth of the matter is that you need some villains that are just, you know, there. They don't necessarily need a lot of explanation. You know, for every Doc Ock, you need at least one or two Sandman or Rhinos.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shit.
I didn't
Ran
fucking
into these
scream anything.
psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Sandman is arguably Spider-Man's strongest villain, same as Hydra Man. Yeah, but they also are very dumb. They're basically like Okuyasu from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4, where he has one of the strongest abilities in the entire universe. Just being able to just delete pretty much anything that the right hand of his stand touches. But you see, they balance it by making him an idiot. Who do you consider jobbers from Spider-Man? Well, you know, again, Sandman, Rhino, I was gonna say Scorpion, but I don't know. Scorpion has a little more to him just because of the sheer fact that he also hates J. Jonah Jameson.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
I'm sorry. Are you saying you found something and you didn't? Like you do realize that's illegal, yeah? Villain just there to be there. What about the shot? Shocker. Yeah. I would also say that Beetle is kind of a jobber. I mean, literally, he's just doing his job being a merc.
cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
How do you know that?
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
Fence was built
Vulture?
to hide what's there.
I don't know, I feel like Vulture has more to him.
Fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay.
Hobgoblin.
How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
We talked to our daughter on the... Wait, what? Is this an Alan Wake American Nightmare thing? God damn it. Hammerhead? Hammerhead. Would I call him a jobber? Maybe. About Mysterio. I mean, the truth of the matter is that if you quibble about it, any villain has, you know, their own motivations and stuff. So, I don't know.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Played some D&D back in the day. The wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guest. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Here's a slightly different change. What would a jobber hero be? You know, basically any C string superhero. I think the real question is, who can you not make a serious story about them? MODOK. I'm sorry, but MODOK is not a character you can take seriously. I don't care how many video games or how many movies they try to put him in, MODOK will never not be inherently silly. He is a giant Eggman with tiny little arms and legs.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Another character you probably can't make a... I was about to say you can't make a serious thing of Howard the Duck, but I think people actually have made a serious,
I guess you guys don't have that problem, though.
serious stuff with Howard the Duck.
Rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Squirrel Girl, I think, couldn't work for a quote-unquote serious story. But that's because I just don't want Squirrel Girl to be sad. Welcome, folks, welcome.
They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Let's take a look at our patient, but let's try to avoid looking at his schmeatus.
Examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Gotta switch back to the... Bookers describe multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting, tearing into the guy with knives.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Oh, good. Would you consider Dum Dum Dugan a jobber hero? Not really, because he was... I don't even... Would you even consider Dum Dum Dugan a superhero? He was a soldier. Although apparently he was supposed to be some sort of weird... There was supposed to be some kind of circus strongman in the Marvel movies. And...
I need to know more about the Code of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
cult necklace with its triangle symbol. Cultists were wearing deer masks. Where did we get this picture? I feel like Falcon could be a jobber hero. Flight with pew-pews, that's literally James Ray. Yeah, Falcon was a little bit of a jobber back in the day, but he has had a certain rise in popularity, especially with, becoming one of the successors of the Captain America mantle. If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest. Cult goal. No? Mm-mm. Cult symbol. Ah, here we go. Then wouldn't the deer mask be better here? I don't know.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Jubilee back in the day. I almost feel like Jubilee nowadays might be kind of obscure. Like, when was the last thing that Jubilee really like, I haven't really kept up with the comics, but like, when was the last time Jubilee did anything really big in like a movie or a show or anything like that? Like, when was the last time Jubilee was really featured? Scarlet Witch when she started, yeah. But, definitely not anymore, considering the fact that, she, like the mutant, and like the No More Mutants thing, and it's like, yeah. Changing reality tends to get your name in the A-list. Blowing of joints indicates long-term water exposure. Test ripped open with something visible inside. Would that be cause of death? Maybe.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged.
One spell and she'd black out. Yeah.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Tattoos on body and heart. How did killers have time? Doesn't make sense. Oh, the manuscript. It's on the bodies. Damn it. Can we please stop showing the dead guy's schmeenus?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Let me guess. In a file marked Alan Wake. The fuck?
Sheriff?
Oh boy! So, so that's what that page was talking about. Lol, Yamcha has a job for life. Okay. I am so sick of the Yamcha slander.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Yamcha is one of the strongest humans on Earth in DBZ. But because of the fact that he's not a fucking Saiyan, he gets absolutely shit on.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
TikTok, it's part of the game. We can't help what the camera shows. Exactly. Thank you. The Wolf Fang Fist is cool. The Spirit Ball attack is cool. Yamcha is cool. He just is weak compared to, you know, the insane power level of the Saiyans and shit. I feel the same way about Yamcha that I do about Hercule. Like, the slander needs to stop. And by the way, Yamcha is the only one of the Z fighters to have a career where he gets a sizable paycheck. Oh, but what about Vegeta? What about Vegeta? Vegeta's a house husband. Vegeta's a house husband. He doesn't get any money. He's living off Bulma's money. And I'm not trying to shit talk house husbands. I'm just saying that when people are like, "Oh, but Vegeta would be the richest." No, he wouldn't be. What are you talking about? Well, Hercule is the savior of the world twice. You know, people do make that joke, but like, he legit did help defeat Majin Buu. Imagine a movie where Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, and Gotenks all get knocked out and Yamcha wins alone. You know, that does remind me, some comments in the live were filtered to protect the community's experience. Guys, you can't be just saying the word penis. I'm not even sure if I can say the word penis. Let's give it a second to see if TikTok bans me. Nope, okay. I think that's a manga. Yeah, that's probably a one-off manga that he made sometime, that Akira Toriyama made at some point. I also love the fact that because of that one line in Dragon Ball Z Fighters, people are like, "Oh, ship Yamcha and Frieza."
He's coming. Need to be in the light.
Oh, will you, fat boy?
He can't see me in the light.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move. Now.
Jesus! God damn. Saying it in Twitch. Hercule is the only Dragon Ball Z character to fight both Cell and Majin Buu and not die. True! Okay, I have something to ask, DBZ related. Okay, go ahead. Really? We gotta go through the whole... Alright. Like, bro just ran up and snapped my fucking neck. And you know what? He didn't even run. He just appeared in front of me and snapped my neck.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go.
Gotcha, bitch!
Vanished.
I believe I've spoken too soon. They need to put a towel over that thing. Yeah. Boy, I don't get boy, I hope I don't get dinged for copyright for this song. Come on, the game should show some decency. So is there a reason there's just this, like, weird music video all of a sudden? Why didn't anyone help Gohan or Trunks in the future timeline? Gohan's not, well... Isn't everyone basically dead in the future timeline? Except for Gohan and Trunks? And Gohan's only alive for, you know, a certain amount of time?
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
To be fair, King Kai could have did something. True.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can
The
figure out a
Namek
way
saga
forward.
showed they could have been communicating through King Kai. Yeah, you're right. Oh. You know what it is, though?
These pages are important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
You know what it is, though? Because the Namekian, oh, no, wait. No, never mind. I was about to say, because Piccolo already died once, they couldn't bring him back with the... No, the Namekian Dragon Balls could do that. It's the Earth ones that originally couldn't bring back someone more than once. I'm wrong. Wait, what?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Didn't Grand Elder Guru get dead after the fight with Frieza? He, what was the whole thing with that? He had basically sensed that Frieza was making his wish.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
So he seemed to have stopped his heart in order to stop him from being able to make the wish.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster.
And then he came back?
Is there a connection?
I think.
Looks to me like the cult of the
Something like
tree
that? I don't remember.
Rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
How do I turn on the flashlight?
Must be locked from the other side.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Earth Dragon res everyone in that, everyone that Frieza and his minions took out. Technically, Guru took himself... Oh, right! Right. Guru took himself out. Does that even count for that wish? It counts because that's the only way that the story can continue. That's basically the explanation. Oh, jeez.
I can't force it open.
Why not? Just kick the fucker open. Alright, let's take a look at what we got. Radio? The fuck? Apparently he had a broken heart from all of his people being off. Well, I mean, you know. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, what's up?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Right.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Guru goes dead again after being revived, most likely because of his age, but Namek has none as well. Has none what? No, because, like, doesn't he, like, make the one survivor from that one Namekian village the new guru? Or the new leader of his people? Before he dies again?
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too, Nightingale. Was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Where did Nightingale go? So it was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. They should have told Gohan how to make senzu, or told him about the time chamber. Yeah. I mean, Gohan should have known about the Zenzu beans. And if he knew about the sensu beans, how would he not know about Kami's lookout? I mean, it's arguable he might not know about, you know, the hyperbolic time chamber. I don't know. It does remind me of the time that they basically tried to trap Boo inside the hyperbolic time chamber, and he just screamed loud enough to create a portal into a different dimension to get out of there. He knew, but not how to make them. Ah, fair enough. Cult of the Tree is performing rituals to create monsters. Cult ritual, what is it? Victim's body / organs covered in writing. Page found inside the chest. Writing's part of the ritual. Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. Victim of cult killing became a monster.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated.
Then why does the little tag on the
Uncertain
picture say
file.
case closed?
But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
The cat knew. Yeah, Corin. Not a lone killer, but an organized group. The cult of the tree. The case just got more interesting. I should open a new file to start fresh. Alright, anything else I can do here? No, I don't think so.
Can't be opened on this side.
How do I access my inventory?
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken.
Was it ever established
We
that
need to head
Corin
over there to
died?
Stop him before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Wouldn't it just have been hilarious if the true way of stopping Android 18 and 17 and 18 was to just fucking potion spam like absolute scum? That's right, Gohan. Now we're about to kill you and Senzabean. What? Full health and full power.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared.
Yeah, that's why this one person is super dead.
Office is down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can.
Also, who was that lady? I don't actually remember. Was she the coroner? No, because there was no coroner. Because the coroner's in another city. So who the hell was that lady?
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? He's gone? Magic's not real. Right? Mulligan? No, Thornton.
I mean, considering what happened 13 years ago.
It's definitely not real.
He'd only had one after his fight with him and Trunks versus the cyborgs. You know what we need more of in Dragon Ball Z games? Future Gohan. I love one-armed Future Gohan. He just looks cool to me.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide. Also, it's bear season.
Also, it's bear season.
Oh no, a bear. Help.
Help! Help! For the love of God, help me!
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow. Everything. And we'll take you anywhere.
So you two thought it was a good idea to make a commercial where you're specifically saying you're going to go against the government and put that on television. Wow. Nothing but smart decisions.
One phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Okay, so the dudes in the suit were supposed to be thermoses. Okay. Help. A bear. Someone help. I believe they made a what if he powered up after Trunks died instead of... Oh. That's dark. What are you even doing? Have you been taken over by the Upside Down? Okay.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Mail, kill the Joe, make some mo, sheriff station admin. This is the third time this week I come in for a late night shift and there's no more coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. You know what? That is entirely fair. It's just common courtesy. Doesn't that make Gohan black? What? Oh, as opposed to Goku black. Okay. Not your person. Okay, I guess it's the other way around. Third annual community outreach barbecue. Sheriff Tim Breaker to Sheriff Station team. Hey gang, the annual event you've all been eagerly awaiting is upon us. The community outreach barbecue. Now, I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that the officers who are well integrated with the communities they serve, see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts, are more effective in their policing, and have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. The community voted dunk tank victim this year will be, drumroll please, Deputy Thornton. Oh, God. Don't worry, it doesn't give Gohan the pass. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, I mean, you know, he's evil. What would he care if he's offending someone by saying that word? Congratulations. Looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on 12C at last. Hey. A friendly reminder that anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note or you'll be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. Tim. A reminder, station admin, the front desk computer, and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business, and remember to wash your coffee mugs. Not your personal assistant, since my numerous friendly reminders about not having a personal package delivered to the station have gone unheeded. From here on out, if you've seen fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce the station what you have received. It is a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You have been warned. Admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. Oh, man. I know Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. Well, what brand is he using, Lucy? Rena, Chet, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. Oh, shots fucking fired.
I can't get through this.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
All right. Stealing. It's a share station for Pete's sake. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you got too much time on your hands. I just love the idea of every officer in this precinct being petty.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's his
Call
cult,
it in, Casey.
considering he's basically just a meat puppet.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
The sheriff just disappeared.
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. This is the same symbol as that cult necklace.
Not exactly hiding in the shadows, are they?
Merceda won't roll over on the issues.
car can be used to travel between locations. Yeah, let me just see if there's anything.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the PAYNE Radio Hour. Brought to you
Oh, yes. Who doesn't love a bit of NPR?
And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they
Put that Gohan in Discord. Fair enough.
with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all
Congrats, Happy, on being level 18 in the fan club. I have no idea what that does.
She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there? Yes?
Oh, thank you, Yoshida, for the heart.
Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today? Rain. That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week? Also rain. Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest? No. Well, Deerfest is coming.
It opens new gifts I can send, but they like 99 coins. Fair enough.
Is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they're wonderful in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No.
Right. Well, that was weird. Ooh, television. Oh, sweet! I can watch back the TV stuff I see. Oh, that's awesome.
Only had a tour guide also.
Cult symbol. Here we go. Alright, game, I get it. Fuck me for looking for stuff.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office.
Welcome back, Happy.
Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Return to the heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
I guess I already got that map.
Great. This area is supposed to be close to the public.
Yes, but we also just saw a commercial for two idiots that are giving tours despite the area being closed off.
Or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you.
So no, you are... yeah.
Steven here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff.
If I send one of the fan club gifts, best to assume I won the lottery. Well, I mean, you know.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna da vista, and we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Mm-hmm.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But
wait, the Federal Bureau of Control?
Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wire
Hold on.
thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can nor run through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
Stephen? Just something that shouldn't be here. Freeze my ass.
Oh.
Happy to get you into Coffee World. Just say the word.
Thanks, but I don't drink coffee.
We brew our own beer too. Ahma beer.
Oh, now we're talking.
Oh, it is? Okay. Sorry, for a moment there, I looked up Federal Bureau of Control because I was like, oh, is that actually the agency from the game Control? And for a second, I thought it was a real government agency. More fragments, or just the... Nope, still the same thing. Alright. Although winning the lottery jackpot does sound nice with this economy. Yeah. Yeah. Really does.
Let's get to the murder side, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean.
Hey, no problem, Machida. You have yourself a good night. Be able to buy dinner without stressing out about tomorrow. Oh, God.
From hurting anyone else.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
I mean, not really. It's just sort of blatantly there.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Oh, good, good, good.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
What? Why was that a thing I could do? So we're just not going to have any kind of comment about the fact that this trailer appears to be just full of the triangle graffiti. Probably off to bed as well. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Hey, no problem, Happy. You have yourself a good night. Let's just be a warning to you fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkhole it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed. and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies secret machinery, ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in the big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing, waterline. Real caldera is made from a volcano. Lava. Second drawing, waterline. Engineered structure, strange machines.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do. Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing. A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Confused, follow the steps. Wash hands, take chicken out of fridge, take a nap. You fucking what? Oh, what the Alright, so... Well, what is it? It's wash hands, take chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. The cult made a fucking puzzle? Alright, so wash hands, take the chicken out of the fridge and take a nap.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Great.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Yeah, because, you know, we definitely don't want to have backup when we're going up against the fucking... against the fucking zombie who's already killed someone. Nah, let's go after this fucker alone. The witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Caldera Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. I'm gonna regret going in there. Really, nothing. Alright. Alright, let's do the incredibly stupid thing and continue to follow the footprints of the super strong dead guy.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Thanks, Casey.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Fuck you, game. Hey there, folks.
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Oh, of course we're going towards the tree.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlord.
Yay! I just remembered I'm not actually, the game isn't actually like paused when I go into the mine place. Fuck you, game.
This is the witch's hut.
Don't you do that to me, game.
Anderson. Thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. This fuse is busted.
Friday, Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday, so I told her, she said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday, I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here like I always do, instead of just sitting around like I always do, screw that. Anyway, something weird is going down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's going to be epic. Well, this kid's dead.
Good. People should really stop littering, though.
I fucking heard a twig snap. Don't you fucking play with me, game. I am the one with the controller. I am the one who plays. Okay. Cool, so I'm safe in here?
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Do I have the heart? Why would I have that? Oh wait, no, didn't Nightingale take that with him? Cool, use some imagery. Feels almost commercial, like branding.
Don't need to go over all this again.
What?
The page from the
okay.
witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Witch's ladle towering over Saga, watching her and the witch, Nightingale's heart, cold dead lump in her hand.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Man, this really went from like 0 to 50 real fucking quick. We've been here a day and we're already recreating some sort of fucking ritual.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more. Nope.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them. Pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page. Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign, Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle? I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
I don't even know how you would even begin to be able to know that, but whatever.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Just realized I haven't had a full clip this entire time I've been walking in the woods. Actually, also let's do a manual save. All right, let's walk back into the darkness. This seems like a great idea. Man, fuck this town.
Christ!
Nah, dude, nah. Jesus fucking...
Occultist. A monster.
What in the holy mother of shit? Giant fucking bear man. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Yeah, sure, why not? Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. 723. What? Oh! Oh, neat. Oh, was it a number sequence puzzle? Hold on.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
They do? What? Oh! Oh, okay, so the next one would be 739. Thank you for letting me know that game. Yeah, boy! Probably gonna stick with the pistol for right now since I have almost no ammo for that.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Yeah, sure it is. Alright, Witch's Hut is back this way. Right? Yeah, okay. I just realized it's not the witch's ladle I need. It's not the witch's hut I need to go to. It's the witch's ladle I need to go to. Son of a... Anyone else feeling fucking froggy? Don't you be giving me that look sign. Welcome, folks. Welcome.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror.
Yeah, because this seems like a great idea.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey!
Why would he? Why would you be able to contact him right now?
Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Please don't mention the place where I am. I don't want this insanity anywhere near me. Did I get turned around? No, okay, this says forward.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare. Need to find Nightingale.
Well, I got a good feeling that it'll be somewhere down this way. Thanks, game. Did that happen on y'all's screen too, or... was that just something on my TV?
He's here. Nightingale.
Like an ad for a show or something.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
What the fuck? Oh god, this is fucking trippy as hell. It's... Well,
Oh shit!
what?
Get to safety.
Fuck you mean get to safety? The fuck am I... What? How about something with a little more stopping power? Whoo! Hey, Al.
What is this? Who are you? can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape? In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Remember at the beginning of this stream where I said, wouldn't it be funny if I didn't actually get to play as Alan during any part of the stream?
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Okay, so I'm still not playing as Alan Wake.
How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, and we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time, but you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark.
Didn't Alex wash up with... Or didn't Alan wash up with another...
It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out.
Okay.
I like that Alan is finally in a situation where from the jump, people are like, no, we get it. Weird shit's fucking happening.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
I mean, there was a manuscript page like right next to Alan when... Like, did we get that already, or... me see if I can get to the witch's hut, actually. There we go. Took it a fucking second. I don't know what the hell that was about. Why is this whole section, like, blacked out? Can I just not go that way? Nope. Apparently I cannot. Alright, fair enough. Let me just get to the witch's hut, and I think I'm gonna knock off for tonight. Oh, yay! Now some kind of darkness wolves. Great, good, cool. Cool, great. I can hear you, you little fucks! I just want to save the game. No. This is why I do not go on camping trips. You know all those stories you hear about people going on camping trips and then getting found in the woods dead because they got lost and then eaten by wolves? I'm the kind of person that would happen to. I have a terrible sense of direction. That's why I don't camp. Okay. Anyway, that seems like a good place as any to end today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching this on TikTok, please consider following to stay up to date with all the streams we're doing throughout the week, plus little D&D sketches. If you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following and when available, subscribing. We're actually not that far off from y'all being able to subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and dinging the bell. All of that really helps out the channel and lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out. If you are watching this on YouTube, there should be an end card the last 20 seconds of the video with 3 links on it. One to my YouTube channel, one to a video YouTube thinks you'll like, and one to whatever playlist I decided to put this in. if you like the stream and would like to contribute to keeping the wheels on this operation rolling, please consider checking out my Patreon, where for $3 you can add a game to the Wheel of Wednesday. For $10 you can add a game to next week's schedule. Or for a monthly rolling donation, become a patron, or as we like to call them, fellow freaks. And we got a few different tiers with different perks up on the Patreon for that. Oh, I was doing so well. Consider checking out the Discord server. We've got a free text chat room, free voice chat room. We do a monthly watch along that I will be doing. That I will be putting a poll up for what we're going to be doing for that soon. Ugh, explain that terribly. I also have a room in there where I post a weekly streaming schedule, which I have unfortunately neglected the past couple of weeks. Don't worry, next week we'll have a schedule up there. Sorry. And then, if there's not a link directly to any of the things that I mentioned, wherever you're watching this, there should be a link on my page to my link tree that does have a link to all the things that I mentioned. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you guys next time. Bye-bye!